I really, really want the mulatto people who come from the two mulatto parents to start speaking up about our issues and what specifically as mulattoes and mulattas, what we go through. Like how how you guys see the biracial mulattoes, whether they're the parents, white, black, whatever duo. You hear them speaking up and calling out. We need to do the same thing. We need to do the same thing because we have mulattoes out here that have mulatto children and mulatto fathers, and you don't hear nothing. And if you're that duo and you have that beautiful duo, we want to hear your struggles. We want to hear what you went through. We want to hear how you cope. Speak and voice. It's time for us, and specifically with mulatto parents, to also speak up on what we go through, right? Our hardships, what we go through. Because at the end of the day, we are more similar than not similar. You see what I'm saying? There's more similarities between us than there are differences. So I really, really want us to talk about our experiences, having mulatto parents, having mulatto siblings, right? How is that? Is your mulatto sister or mulatto brother attracted to a mulatto? Are they attracted to a mulatto? Why not? Why not? Like with me, right? I prefer a mulatto guy. But you know, I live around Hispanic, so I will be talking to a Hispanic man 9 times out of 10. I really want to talk to that mulatto, you know, but I don't see you guys out here. And that's no excuse. That's no excuse because we're out here. That's no excuse. You know, everybody has different situations. Some people can't go out or do whatever, you know. Little excuse there, but not completely. We need to show more love and speak on our issues. You know, like I said, talk about your mulatto siblings. How are they? You know, do they feel like they have to absorb themselves into more blackness or whiteness? What are they doing? Or are they absorbing themselves in more mulatto-ness, right? Sticking around mulatto people, hanging around mulatto people. There's nothing wrong with having interracial friendships or anything like that. You can learn from them for sure. But I want to hear us talk about our issues and our problems as mulattoes and mulattas with mulatto parents. I want to hear that, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit more of my experiences. Hell, I might even see and ask if my mom would even just volunteer and share her experiences, right? Because she's older than me. She comes from a certain decade, and she has experienced things as a mulatto woman and being attracted to mulatto men, right? And a lot of people are like, oh, how are you so blessed with that skin? I would hear them say. I was like, well, both of my parents, you know, I used to say, like, both of my parents are light-skinned. And it's like, oh, that's how.